What's up, Gary? How you doing? I'm good, I'm good. I don't know if you saw, but I'm trying to test out Song Rex again. Yeah. We'll see if it functions. I don't know if you can actually hear anything. It's Spotify. Oh, lag. Okay, cool. So let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, or if it's good. I want it to be relatively quiet, though. Good? Alright. Who is this hungry fella? I... I'm just a little hungry for some chunk mining. Just a little hungry. Spotify. I don't know if YouTube works, frankly. You could try, but I doubt it would work. Actually, I don't think it would work. I think I'm only able to do one or the other. Yeah, exclamation point SR followed by the Spotify song link. Or you could type out the name, but I know that that's been buggy before. There we go. And then all the commands are just exclamation point COM for specifically the application I'm using for the song requests. Here, what I might do is turn it a little bit down on this end and then turn it up for myself a little bit because I can like barely hear it. All right. We'll see if that's good, but just let me know if it's the balance is off. Oh. What's up, Camo? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Feel free to request a few songs. I think the limit might be like 5. It's either 3 or 5. Oh, I also need to make sure that you guys can't do that or can request a song longer than a specific length. I think the default is 10, but I don't mind songs that are slightly longer than that. Okay, there you go. But yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna actually raise the volume on my end and then lower it in OBS. I want it to be like quiet, but not completely unnoticeable. So let me know if the music is like equal to my voice or if it's well below it. Or not just the voice, but Minecraft as well. It's good. Okay, okay. Tad below voice in game. That's exactly where I want it. It's a bit too quiet before. I agree. I mean, I could barely hear it before. Okay. I'll try not to mess around with it too much further, but I will keep this in mind. That it's at a decent level right now. So what's up, Indixia? How you doing? Hope you've been doing well. You know, it happens. Not every day is a good one, but I feel like chunk digging is soothing for the mind and the soul, so feel free to relax and enjoy yourself. We're just chilling and digging. Let me make sure I can actually see what songs are playing on my end. I think I might want to do that and then move this over. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Now I might want to move this up. Okay, yeah, that works. All right. A nice Sunday smoke wouldn't be complete without some chunking. I don't endorse or do smoking, but I'm glad that chunking is part of a complete balanced breakfast for you. What's up, silly little guy? How you doing? Do I ever dream about digging chunks? I don't dream about video games. Like, ever. It just doesn't happen. I don't know why. Yeah, you have some chunks, you have a cigarette, a normal balanced breakfast. And lunch and dinner and dessert. Yeah, yeah. Bread and butter. Do love me some bread and butter, can't lie. I didn't send a link. You guys know where to find me. Hold on. There we go. The link is in there now. Every time you light a cigarette, you're losing chunk digging time. True, true. Alright, alright. I'll try not to make that mistake again, Pixel. I'm sorry. Do indeed know your exact location. They use this on House MD. Man, I really need to start watching that again. I really should get back on that. House. Also, what's up, Pretzel? How you doing? Let's do this. Okay. I just want to make sure everything is actually working. Should be. Yeah, so it's exclamation point SR, and currently it's only Spotify links. At least I'm not sure the program actually supports doing Spotify and YouTube at the same time. I think it has to be one or the other. Sorry to chill. Fair enough, fair enough. How's work been going for ya? House is like mostly medical drama slop. Every once in a while, the ring gets really good. Yeah, I mean, I liked what little of it I've watched so far. Oh, finally. Now we got some real digging music. Ah, classic. It's also going to be very confusing for the VODs because the music never gets uploaded, like the music audio doesn't get uploaded to the VODs. So if you're watching this through the VOD and you're confused, you should watch the streams live, man, for the real experience. All right. Oh. Oh, my furnaces ran out of coal blocks. Fun. Alright. We can fix that real quick. Not a problem at all. Alright. Also, I don't know if I missed anything in chat, but you are surviving, Pretzel. That's all that matters. Chunk dig tutorial. God, I love tutorial music like this. Alright, very nice. I mean, like, this is just genuinely a good song. So, even if it's been used a lot. What do I want to do here? I want to get copper. So it's like roughly equal. Look, Kevin is allowed to do anything he wants. He has permission. But yeah, don't be afraid to request a variety of songs. I'm actually quite interested in listening to varieties of music right now. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. We'll have to grab more copper in a moment here. I think I was digging around this edge. Yeah, I was. This is a nice song. Okay. I'm definitely gonna get more distracted. Are you not following? That's probably the reason why it's not letting you do that. If not, then I'm confused. We're definitely a follower. Huh. Try again. Try again. Uh-oh. I mean, did you request more than a few songs? That's another question.
Thank you.
Because I think they're one track. Okay, then that shouldn't be it. It should be like 3. Might be because there's a limit of 5. Oh wait. Oh, is there? Hold on, hold on. Let me see if that's really the case. That'd be so dumb. No, there shouldn't be. I mean, how many songs are in the queue, anyways? I think it has to be more than 5. Yeah, it is definitely more than 5 in here. See, this is why I hate this thing. Okay, let me try something here. Okay. Hopefully, you should be able to do that now. Feel free to give it another go. If it doesn't work, I'm actually going to be upset. Uh, country music. Blade. No, shoegaze? I don't really think I know that much shoegaze. You can feel free to try that on me again. If you suggest Blade, we will destroy you. Okay. Also, I think currently we have one band artist, and it is not actually Blade. Oh, it's not Merzbow. Although I might need to consider that one too. I think you might be on the right track there. Kanye. You know what? I forgot that he exists. That's a good one to add, unironically. I guess if there's any actual music I don't care for, it's mainly like a lot of whatever's popular. Like I'm not really into like pop or country. Honestly, even a lot of rap I really don't care for. Waiting, waiting. You have a question. Oh, I know the question. I've been waiting. But what is your question, Muffin? Yes. There we go. I was wondering how long that one would take. Alright. But I guess another thing is I basically want you guys to send songs that I would not hate listening to more than one time, I guess. That's kind of the goal here. Because it also would be nice to build up a library of songs I can play when I don't have a lot of requests going. Or maybe you guys will just constantly keep the music going. I don't know. I... I'm very neutral on this song, I feel. No hate, but no love either, I guess. That didn't work. Why is it literally just not like what are you trying to request? What song is this? It could be the fact that you're trying to link a song that won't work in my country. I don't know if it would give you that error specifically, but there are some songs that just won't work. Okay. Okay, now I'm even more confused on why it's not allowing you. You're not a band user. I don't have any band song requesters. Hey, you're just what? Like you're a follower. So now I'm even more confused. Uh, why? All right, let me see if I can figure something out. You're too silly. Exactly. We just had to have one person who the bot doesn't work for. All right, maybe I just need to allow people who don't follow to also request songs. Maybe that's it. Even though I know you're following, I see that you're following. It just isn't working. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Maybe just try again. Surely it'll work now. I feel like I've enabled it as openly as I could. So maybe I should do this. Feel like I'm not actually able to keep up with chat, so I need to make it bigger on my end. Okay. Very strange that it just would not let you for that entire time. Maybe the bot just doesn't think you are a follower, even though you are. Makes no sense, but whatever. Maybe let me angle my screen as well. Anyways, if I missed something important in chat that needs my attention, please tell me again, but otherwise I hope you guys are just chilling, enjoying the stream. Hopefully, I don't have to mess with the music bot further. There is something that needs attention, yeah. I think we'll just have to wait for that song to play, and then perhaps we'll find out the answer. I mean, I don't know how many times we've asked this question, but clearly it's not been enough times. Yeah. Music is very quiet. I want it to be quieter than my voice and gameplay, but if it's like genuinely too quiet, I could raise it up just a tad. I don't want it to be the main focus, though. Okay, I don't mind raising it a little bit. I'm trying to find an audio level that I don't have to mess with constantly. So let me put it to like this, and then we'll see if that's good. Alright, what about now? Can you hear it while I speak? Or is it still too quiet? It's a bit better now. If you feel like I still need to turn it up a tad, though, again, I don't mind, but please let me know. I just don't want it to be like the main focus, though. Keep that in mind. Also, this is an interesting song. Who requested this one? I kind of like this. Nice. Oh, you know what? I could probably... Okay, I should have this open on my end so I can actually see. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. Let me minimize that. A lot of alt tabbing today, but that's par for the course when I have to do something new. Okay, here. I'm going to just like kind of shut up for a minute, and then I want you guys to tell me how the music audio is compared to just straight up digging when I'm not speaking. I think that's also just as important because I'm not always speaking. Audible through the digging, but does not overpower the block sounds. That's kind of what I'm looking for. But if it could stand to be just a little bit louder, then let me know. Alright. This is a good song. I like this. I mean, I also could turn up Minecraft as well. Maybe I turn up both of them slightly compared to my voice. Or maybe just at that point, just lower my voice volume a bit. Yeah. I do want honest feedback, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is another song I will be adding to my likes collection. I'm trying to look for a bunch of songs to expand my collection of songs here. I do want to be able to at some point, if either I run out of song requests or turn them off, I can play a bunch of unique songs to fill in the time. I mean, I like anything that's like genre adjacent to whatever this is. I don't know what genre you would call this. I guess breakcore. Depressive breakcore. Yeah. I mean, I like breakcore. I even more IDM, I guess. I'm not a music guy, so you guys are gonna have to kind of teach me. Despite playing Usu Completion, I'm actually not a music guy, if you guys can believe that. I will say, if you guys do want to request songs that are a preference point for me, I do like instrumental music a lot more than anything with vocals in it. And I also can be quite a sucker for 1 trillion Toho arranges. Probably because of Osu in that regard. Yeah, I don't mind some Toho stuff. Nah, not Senya. I don't mind Senya, but we can find some more interesting stuff. Senya is like the pop music of Toho arranges, if that makes any sense. Cave? Cave background? Wait, that's pretty fitting for the stream. We are digging. It's Dracula in the cave. Alright, this I already like this one so far. This is nice atmospheric music for me. Yeah, me too, Pretzel, honestly. But yeah, anything like atmospheric or just like uh electronic IDM, I guess, breakcore, whatever. That kind of stuff works. Video game music is acceptable, but it needs to be good music. Yeah. Well, that's perfect because I need more music. Although, if there is music from back then that you want to re-request and get a second opinion from on me, feel free. Because I feel like I've been a lot more open to music since the last time I did song requesting. Like, I've even been listening to music on my own. It's crazy. Yeah. But I still don't consider myself a music guy, especially in terms of, like, music literacy. I just kind of listen to stuff and be like, yes, that's good, or no, I don't like that. That's literally me, Pixel. That I'm that guy. That's me. I'm that guy you have described. It's true. Oh yeah, before I forget, let me add this to the likes here. I like some cave digging music. Your mining stat is no longer one. Oh my goodness. I am happy. I am pleased even. Symbiferi Koitos. I actually like that artist. So I will say though, if there is music outside of the very narrow range of music I said I like that you want to send me, I am open, like I said. I do want to try and make a very varied playlist of music. That is not a pickaxe. Hey, Squidward. Oh, this song's okay. Sometimes when my game micro stutters, I get really worried that I'm about to break my pickaxe in that moment. Even if my durability is completely fine. That number cannot be 0. That's for certain. Oh, guys, this is basically Deep Slate if you think about it. Although I think it's actually still faster than Deep Slate, funnily enough. Deep Slate, more like wood plank. You got me there. Really did. Shallow slate. Sure. Oh my god, I've heard this song before, but I cannot remember from where. Wait, is it that one Pilot Red Sun Garfield video? Is that where I've heard this song before? Garfield. Okay. I'm really glad I recognized that. Yeah, I love Pilot Red Sun's videos. On the one hand, I actually kind of like this song, but on the other hand, I literally don't want to hear this more than a few times because I just can't get that video out of my head. The association is too strong. Dude, I still can't believe Pokey Remix Studio is Pilot Red Sun. Like, there was a Pilot Red Sun song ranked on Osu like 12 to 15 years ago. I forgot how long ago it was ranked. Maybe like 12 to 13. Is it 15? Dang. 2010. Oh, yeah, you're right. That is. God. That is 15 years ago. I also have a really cool DTFC on that map. Fun fact. It's one of my better DT scores. Yeah, I was gonna say I had that information. Give me credit for knowing obscure internet information, please. God, I did not realize this song also goes on for this long. For a 5-minute song, it feels like an eternity. But I think that's kind of part of the song's charm as well. I get a feeling of existential dread listening to this song in a way. But like it's also funny Garfield song. Is this Pretzel? Yep, this is Pretzel. Classic. You know, I'll throw it in. Why not? Let's just have this song in rotation every once in a while. Shout out to all the cats watching. It is in fact a chill song. Dude, I thought it started raining outside, but then I realized what the sound was, and it's literally just the sound of Goink playing the ending of Marisa Tag 4, alternating ZX on that stupid 340 BPM stream. I legit thought it started raining. And to be fair, it is cloudy outside. It's actually, it literally could be raining. That's quite funny. Yeah. What's up, Goink? How you doing? Also, what's up, Plasma? Yeah. Well, don't worry. I'm also just a guy. Silly little guy. I'm just a guy. I'm not actually a cat, believe it or not. Yeah, yeah. What I meant was alternating ZX with both your hands. I don't think I said it correctly, but what's up, 1st grader? How you doing? Oop. All right, all right. I like the groove of this song so far. We're getting some pretty good requests so far today. I see, I see. Well, this is a good song. I like this. Let me actually add it to the collection before I forget. What is up? What is up? Here, I might just turn it up just a little smidge higher on the stream. And then hopefully that should be fine. I shouldn't have to tweak it anymore. Yeah, this is a good one for sure. That emo is crazy. I should dump my bank account to Wowie's wallet again. Just made some food. Nice, Pixel, nice. What'd you make? Pizza. Classic. Can't go wrong, really. Orange. I think I think they're trying to figure out something here. Maybe they're looking for the biggest number. The Area tweet really does not narrow it down at all. The one about numbers. I think you're going to need to link it or something. It is her first time counting. Be nice. Oh yeah, this is a good tweet. Today is Monday, which means I count up for that is a certified this cup of coffee doesn't spill moment. Plasma lives in the future. You guys just don't realize it's actually Monday yet. Found this song through Osu. Okay. That concerns me just a little bit, but we'll see. Shoegaze adjacent. Okay. Is this like a Russian song? Hmm. I like the instrumentation. I think the vocals kind of ruin it for me, though. I feel like I've had that problem with a lot of songs in the shoegaze type genre. I really like the instrumentation, but the vocals always throw me off. Yeah. I mean, we'll probably be streaming for another 2 hours. Oh, hey, the question. Let's see if we can figure this out. Why would they say that? True. Did we figure it out? No, surely it was not Camo. Surely. Siren going off in the song. I kind of like this song, but I kind of wish it didn't have like long droning siren sounds in it. But this is definitely closer to music that I enjoy. I feel like there's like very specific songs I like from this artist, and then other songs where I'm just like, eh. More percussive stuff usually, alright. I think there's a few songs from this artist that I've listened to and been like, yeah, that's a PM song, as the kids say. I know Muffin disagrees with my usage of this word, but I'm going to use it. You pretend you do not hear it. Thank goodness. Wow, wow. What a beautiful delight. Oh yeah, I love Venetian snares. But mainly what I've heard through Osu. I'm very uncultured still. But I'm sure a lot of their songs must be decent. You guys will have to forgive me. I am unfortunately Osu pilled. There's just no way around that. Although, I really don't care for a lot of anime Japanese music still, but there is also a lot that I do like. And probably because of Ursu, so. keep that in mind. I know. It's just some people are more music purists and would probably kill me and behead me if they realized I like Osu music. So. In Stardew Valley. Sorry, I should have specified that that's not happening in real life. And that would definitely happen in Stardew Valley. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, same for me. I didn't really know Breakcore existed until I found Osu. And I actually really like a lot of Breakcore stuff. At least from what little I've explored into it. I do think that I've heard a lot of breakcore that also is just stuff I wouldn't want to listen to. But there's also a lot of stuff that I've actually really enjoyed. So, fair enough. Oh boy, what is this? Jungle is where it's at. I feel like I don't know much of anything of Jungle, but I probably would like it. I don't know what this song is, but it kind of goes. Thank you, Table Tennis Osu. You do exclamation point SR and then a Spotify song link. I don't know, is my stream dying? Maybe try pausing and unpausing the stream. I know that sometimes Twitch kills audio if you're either far ahead or far behind. Think so? Possible. Okay. Unlucky then, because the song sounds fine to me. I'm not really sure what you guys are experiencing. Okay. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. Let me see if something happened on my end OBS. Doesn't seem like it though. Hopefully that doesn't happen too often. Unlucky though. Ouch. I feel like this is a song that needs to grow on me a little bit. That's the vibe I get. Here, I'll add it to the collection and possibly give it another listen at some point. I feel like some songs for me it's just kind of just has to be like that. It's definitely a very fitting song for the digging, like mood wise. It's a very chill song. Although I'm not listening to the lyrics like at all. Frankly, a lot of songs I don't really pick up on the lyrics, especially on a first listen. I think that's also why I gravitate towards vocalless music, or just stuff that's not in English. Alright, I can already tell I will like this one. Oh, dang. As soon as it started raining in game, it started thundering outside in real life. Like, actually, this time. Spooky. No, that's not you. I heard it and saw it. It's either thunder or you're really hungry. Alright, well, just in case, guys, if my stream goes out, now you know. Hopefully that doesn't happen, though. You'd probably like the song if the vocalist didn't sound like that. Honestly, I don't disagree there. I feel like the instrumentation is definitely way stronger on the song than the vocalization. Like I said, I am a sucker for like Toho arrangements, but my logic still applies even to those. Like, if I don't like the vocals, it kind of ruins the song. Dark Phoenix? That sounds very familiar. Isn't that a lot of, like, instrumental Toho arrangements? If so, then absolutely. Green Eye Jealousy? Then yeah, I very much do. That is like my bread and butter right there. Yeah, okay, yeah. That song, I love the Strange Bird one. They should kill every singer on Earth. You're so right, Plasma. You're so right. Let's get N into the queue. Is that even on Spotify? I think that's another problem with good music. Alright, what is this gonna be? Damn. No Dematory on Spotify is basically worse than death. I don't know, I mean, we could try just doing YouTube instead, but I've never tried YouTube with this thing. And I feel like YouTube also invites a lot more trolling opportunities, so I'm not sure if I want that. Okay, this is an interesting song. Eric got it by. Blind, blind stare. That's really good. Oh geez. I'm not gonna lie, guys. There actually might be a real chance the stream randomly disconnects, like my power tripping. It's looking pretty stormy outside, so just keep that in mind, but hopefully it'll be fine. Shotgun Symphony Plus, true. That's a true right there. Not blind at all. I know I shouldn't think about this with every song I listen to, but this could make for like an epic low BPM stream map on OC. Or a really terrible aim map. Okay, actually, never mind. This song it has to be a stream map. Sorry, one sec. My stream is still fine on my end. Falcom Sound Team. This is a very funky song. I kind of like it, low-key. Maybe I'll throw this in the rotation. Okay, first of all, what is that artist name? SR. Not recent. Recent score. God, we have so many requests. Don't worry, Plasma. We'll get to your first request in like 10 songs. I understand the name, but just like, why? I assume muscle memory is burning into your brain. I feel that. You're probably not even the first person that has made that exact mistake before. God, I love being able to do compare on basically any map ever. How often do you remember the scores you set on compares? Not very often. I've literally played way too many maps for me to remember a lot of my scores. It just has to be a map that either I set a good enough score for me to remember, or like it was actually like a popular map or something. By the way, guys, I don't want to alarm you, but we are coming up on a number milestone kind of soon. I think we have to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or wait, would it be 7, 8? Oh my god, wait. Oh, you're right. Oh my god, I forgot how many blocks I've mined, dude. I gotta go for it, though. You guys understand. I gotta pay attention. It's like 5,000 blocks away, so... Not terribly long time from now. Oh, minecart, minecart chest, minecart chest. Time to open the loot box. Who's ready for loot box opening? All right, all right. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get from this loot box, guys? Wow. Wait. Wait. Guys, did someone just... Did I eat that string? I had a piece of string in my hotbar and it just instantly disappeared. I think I just ate string. Huh. Okay. Wait, did I place it? I don't see it. Where would I have placed it? I didn't pick it up. Am I blind? I thought okay, maybe I'm going insane. Maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, hold on. Would it have a hitbox for me to look at? I'm not... Okay, hold on. I swear there's no string. I can't, I would have no idea. Maybe someone needs to like look in the VOD or clip it or something, because I am very lost on what just happened there. Maybe I didn't pick up string. Why are we looking for string? Because it felt like I ate a golden apple and then I had string in my hotbar and it immediately disappeared as soon as I ate the apple. So I don't know if I accidentally placed it or if my character ate the string. I'm so confused. If I did place it, I literally can't find it. Sorry, I have no idea what you're referencing there. That's fair, Plasma. That is completely fair. We are just a couple thousand blocks away. Wow, a Christmas song? It actually disappeared? That's what I'm thinking, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I literally ate the string. Wandering Trader? Got anything for me? No. Anyways, yeah, we gotta focus on getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, I'm not crazy for thinking I literally ate that string, right? That actually is just what happened. I've never seen that in Minecraft, ever. I don't know if that's ever happened to anyone before. I literally eated the string. I don't know if it's because I lagged at the same time or something like that. Or if eating a golden apple can make that glitch happen. Very, very strange. Imagine being able to eat Deep Slate. Little crunchy snack. Also, nice song. What's up, dude? I gotta get some Deep Slate. Alright, let's get that number, shall we? We need to let Plasma go to bed. Terrain is not lending itself to fast digging currently. There we go. Just 1,000 blocks. I'll take a look at that clip once I reach the numbers. Also, this is a good song. Let me add it before I forget. I like Pilot Red Sun. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just need to get 678 blocks. Okay, let me slow down just a little bit. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Incredible. All right, here I'll make quick post about funny number. On both websites. I mean, I just post them at basically the same time. But sure, Blue Sky can have it first. Okay, here's Blue Sky. And then here's fascism. I only use both because most people who follow me and interact with me unfortunately use the bad website. So okay, cool. Let me check out this clip and then we'll go back to mining. Is this the string? I literally ate that string, dude. I actually ate the string. I cannot believe that you guys are gaslighting me, thinking that I placed it. I literally ate it. I saw it happen. That's such a crazy bug. Like, why did that happen? Why was I able to actually just eat and absorb the string? That makes no sense. Because I would have noticed if I placed it. Now imagine if that was Nether Star. Imagine if it was 64 blocks of netherite blocks. I'm pretty sure if I eat the Nether Star, I turn into the Wither, and then I get to mine the chunks as the Wither. I think that's what happens in that case. But I guess that means I'm a spider now. I should be able to scale walls. What do you think netherite tastes like? It's probably like biting into a really stale piece of bread that's also metallic. It has a metallic aftertaste. Garlic butter. Really strong coffee. Dude, imagine if like one netherite scrap was equal to like 1,000 milligrams of caffeine. The new caffeine trick that doctors hate. Does netherite count as racist coffee? This is the real question now. All drinks are created equal. This is in the Constitution, by the way. George Washington said all drinks are created equal. Getting worryingly close to all drinks matter. Do we need to go for no drinks matter? That is a completely accurate quote from Honk Muffin that you just came up with. He would say that. Has he actually just said this before? Okay. Then it is truly accurate. I literally would believe that he wrote that. Queen. Yeah, you're still here. It's okay. I love George Washington. He is my homeboy. George Washington met the Beatles once and said they were brave for being British. I will not confirm or deny that I ever wrote such things, but it is in fact a true statement. Jeremy. Pizza kids, we like pizza. What is this? Ha. I think I'm gonna start crying. Thank you, Camo, for this request. Camouflage. Every so often I'll get pinged with someone doing their own little digging project. And it's beautiful. Like someone on Twitter, like 8 minutes before I made that tweet, like posted their own little digging project they're working on and tagged me in it. It's awesome to see. Let me check something real quick, actually. Okay, back to digging. Radiohead. Okay, I think I am not a fan of this one, unfortunately. That's a true. It should just work. Also, again, I don't know. I don't really like this song. It's just a very off-putting one. Terrifying jokes, even.
Hello, I like money.
Indekuzu
Yo.
_ just resubbed for 8 months. Momoth 10 Taurin 13 RD.
It's one of my favorite emotes, and thank you again for the tier 3. You are insane. This is like bread if it had garlic butter on it instead of unsalted butter. Truly a delight. Use that emote to your heart's delight. I forget, that is a tier 3 emote, correct? I think that's also why. Right. That makes a lot of sense. It is a beautiful one. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I think I might not like Radiohead at all. At least from the 2 songs that I've heard so far. Yeah, I do remember. I just couldn't remember if I still had it at that. Yeah. There is always vote skip. I mean, I also could just skip it myself. Or I think you might be able to skip it if you request it. But yeah, I don't know. I think I just don't like this artist. Or at least just these 2 songs in particular, if it's not the artist. Yeah. They're definitely challenging listens, I'll say that. Is this She Runs? It is. God, I was so close to seeing this map like a few weeks ago. Such a good map and song. And the woman sprints. But yeah. Anyways, I really do appreciate that, by the way. I appreciate everyone who gives me money so that way I can keep doing my silly little projects. It is always very appreciated and helpful. Definitely gives me more motivation to keep up the daily grind too. I mean, I've been on a 2-week streak so far here without missing a stream. So yeah, I really wish I had a more consistent stream time while I did this. It's just I just can't because of work. Like literally the only way I could avoid the inconsistent stream times is if I never streamed at this time again. But then obviously that doesn't work for any of my EU people. And frankly, it doesn't work for a lot of even US people. Like East Coasters. Because I've been streaming really late. Or I never don't stream at this time again? Okay, so that means I only stream 2 times a week. Is what you're telling me to do here. I mean, theoretically, I could stream at the time I started stream today, like, maybe 5 times a week? But it would be pushing it. Because that means I would have to stream very soon after coming home from work. And not to say I wouldn't do it, but I don't have the same energy like I used to. So it's a bit harder. Only if my motivation is really high would I be willing to do that. Which, to be fair, I mean, my motivation for this project has honestly been going higher and higher, so yeah. I could consider it. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, because of my work schedule, especially on Fridays and Saturdays, I cannot stream early in the day. I love being a chunk minion. Pause. Ready? Dude, every time my game lag spikes, I experience something new. I just started gliding in place. I still can't believe I literally ate string earlier in the stream. That's still getting to me. Yeah. Anyways, I can keep trying to tweak my stream schedule, but just keep in mind that it's impossible for me currently to stream at the same time every single day. Currently. If for no other reason than if I did stream at the same exact time every day, it would be very late in the day. And a lot of people would not be able to catch any of the streams. I don't know. It'd be nice if I could work a little less, so that way I could have a more consistent stream time, or just time to, like, do other things in my life that I enjoy more than work, but alas, that is not the reality I live in. But that's okay. I'm still enjoying myself, and I'm still making good progress on this project, so I won't complain. And hey, for those who struggle to catch the late night streams tomorrow, I am able to stream early tomorrow as well. I don't work tomorrow. So. Oh, thank you for putting on an episode of House MD for the stream. That's really funny that this is just on Spotify. For some reason, I feel like it shouldn't be. I can't believe I need more mouse bites. Is Plasma even still awake? Surely Plasma's not still awake. It's always funny when song queue gets long enough where the person who requests the song is not even here anymore. And it's like, well, who is this for now? Yeah, it's a really short one. What streaming service is House on? I might honestly want to start watching that again. Peacock, is it actually? Alright. Ugh. Prime, I am not using Prime. Movie websites. freehousemd.com. Okay, but question for you, Goink. What if we started the show over again? Because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've forgotten most of the actual story of the show. I know it's not super important, but like, I feel like I've forgotten literally all of the side plot already. I love Tuvalu. I feel like this song is very UK coded. All right. We can do this. You can be annoying about it if that makes it easier. You should let us know, like, on Discord or something, what episodes are worth skipping, then. I feel like we already watched one of those episodes that's kind of like, eh. Uh-oh, slime. I mean, the show is not like super old, but it's old enough where I'm sure some of it has definitely not aged well. Show really starts to get good at season 4. I mean, I think we watched all of season 1, I think, and I still enjoyed it. So I believe it. But it's been long enough where I kind of don't remember anything. It's almost to season 2. Okay, see, I don't even remember. Oh, hey guys, it's Blind Stare. My favorite song, Shotgun Symphony Plus. Oh yeah, I mean, this is just a good song. I will not disagree. Yeah, it definitely is a medical drama with funny, edgy humor. That is very accurate summary there. I feel like sometimes it doesn't land, but for the most part, it is a quite funny show. It's also surprisingly fast-paced sometimes. I feel like sometimes the jokes can kind of fly in at times. Yeah, it's like 45 minutes. Because I think it aired in like hour-long block on TV. Well, thankfully I'm not using House MD to cure my mouse disease. Medical, mental, same difference. I mean, it's probably more highly praised for its story and comedy rather than the medicine. Like, it's more the story is good rather than the medicine is accurate and perfect, and you can reliably use it to cure your diagnoses. I mean, I would never watch a medical drama show to be like, I need this to be accurate, because that would honestly probably just be boring. Yeah, I was gonna say, no spoilers, please. Although, actually, I am vaguely aware of that character. area is a little weird to traverse. By the way, how many layers have I dug today? I have not paid attention a single time to the actual digging, I feel like. Aside from getting funny number. I've just been going. It's a shame that they ruined this song by mapping as a normal farm stream map in like 2023 or 2024. Okay, you read my mind. I was literally thinking about that. Unfortunately. Yeah, there's only like 4 songs in the queue now. It's crazy. Although I probably want to end stream in the next like half hour. So keep that in mind, guys. Dang, Plasma's not here again. This is a good song, though. Also, wait, I feel like I've heard this song, but like remixed somehow. Plasma blew up and died. So sad. Such is life, being an EU resident at this time. Or well, okay, he's actually not an EU resident because they did the whole Brexit thing. But anyways, regardless. Oh, you know what? You know what? I feel like I think I know where I've heard this song before. It has to be a DJ Sharpnel song. I want to say Cyber Inductance, but it sounds so much like a sample in a DJ Sharpnel song. And I really think it's Cyber Inductance. It has to be, dude. I mean, I also like the song, so I saved it regardless. Okay. Let's probably make that the last request for today then, or at least last one I'll probably listen to. Because, like I said, I do want to, yeah. Want to end stream relatively soon. Although, okay, maybe we don't finish this ring today. Does someone know what Y level I started this at today? Because I feel like I've made Like, this ring is taking, like, no time at all, now that I'm so far in. Which makes sense. I mean, these rings are really small now. Handy. What is this a parody of? Because I've heard this beat before, I feel like. Dance. Oh! Oh! Okay, I should have just waited a little longer. I definitely recognize that hook. No, I've heard this before. It's not a good song. Well, the Weird Al version is, to be clear. But that's cheating. I feel like you'd have to make up a lot of rhythms to map this. Look, I wouldn't listen to this, but I don't hate it. Weird Al, he's definitely an awesome guy. I just personally don't like this song, even though Weird Al made it a better song. Yeah, and that's fair. I mean, I do actually like a lot of Weird Al's stuff. You get to see him in concerts? Okay, that's... I would never even go to a concert, and I'm still a little envious. That sounds awesome. Yeah. Money, money. I can't wait for Weird Al to do Albuquerque and Hardware Store Live back to back. You know, the two easiest songs to do. Ooh, Venetian Snares, alright, alright. This is the song I've never heard before from this artist. Okay, okay. Alright, it's Peem, as the kids say. I like Venetian Snares. Let me add this one before I forget. I should just look into more Venetian Snare songs and just add anything I like. Yeah, I like this quite a bit. Definitely it's still on the funkier side for my ears, but I don't dislike it. And I like a few weird songs from time to time. Like, something about the way this song is structured works way better than how those, like, Radiohead songs were structured, in my personal opinion. Although I'm not really sure I'd classify them as the same exact type of song. But, like, in terms of, like, weirdness, this one hits a lot better. Thor, what's up? I mean, it's not every day you see a naked sheep walking around. Did you say wings? Nice. Good? Good wings? They were pretty bad. Wait. Do you mean wings like not real wings? Like with a Z? Or just like bad? Okay, so it was just bad chicken wings. Unlucky. Thank you for this request, Muffin. This was good. Or wait, was this Muffin who requested this? I don't actually know who requested this. Okay. For some reason, I feel like I didn't see Muffin request that song, but the bot isn't lying to me. Thank you, Muffin. Shout out to Muffin. No sauce, dry, weird wasabi. Dude, you got scammed. You were just given poison, and it was called food. I think they're out to get you, man. Spicy Play-Doh, oh no. Jeez, I got jump scared by Kevin for the second time. Thank you, Kevin. All hail Kevin. We need more Kevin McLeod songs in the rank section. We don't have enough. We need like 10 million. Yes, this is the most copywritten song of all time, actually. You will personally receive a notice from Kevin at your front door, probably, if you play this on your stream. He will personally hand you the DMCA strike. What is this? Oh, right. This game, Portal. Except I wasn't laughing. Scary. Wait, what do I normally have there? Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I just started doing that again today, Thor. I'll accept one song request, Thor, but I did wanna end stream pretty soon here. I'll take one from Thor. He gets the pass. He gets my blessing, but it does have to be a Spotify song, Link. Muffin was ready to throw Thor out a window. Lock in Thor. I mean, you have a few minutes. It's not a big deal. That's a true. That's a true. That's a true. You got a true there, Muffin. Unless you don't actually have a girlfriend, then that's not true. Alright, what did you send? Okay, great. We will end with a little Kevin. Alright, but then yeah, no more requests today. He's the Wonder Hamster. Great song. Alright, 2 more songs, and then yeah, we'll end stream after that. Sorry, ending with you would be nice, but we gotta listen to Flying Kerfuffle. So also, this is a nice song. I like this. I will add this to the collection. Ooh. Perhaps I will. I'm a sucker for music that sounds like this, to be honest. This is basically Minecraft music, but if it had lasers and boop beep noises, it's awesome. Minecraft 2. Minecraft 2 being the most experimental game of all time would be awesome. Well, actually, I guess Minecraft in its own way was kind of an experimental game. But it needs to be experimental in, like, the bad way. You guys ever heard of microtransactions? Well, Minecraft 2 is gonna have macro transactions. Transactions that equal 10 times the cost of the game itself in one purchase. And also they will be subjugated to tariffs as well. That's awesome. I love macro transactions. Alright, what is this? What the? I don't know if I've ever heard this one. Wait, but this is an awesome song. Kevin never disappoints. That's an awesome way to discover the song. And honestly, very practical. Alright. I'll reach the edge here, and then probably end stream. 2019, that makes sense. Chunk mining, of course. What else? Fall Guys gameplay. Wait, actually, that would genuinely work. You make a 9-star map out of this? Thanks. Alright. Anyways. I think that'll be it for me today, guys. I think we could try with keeping or sticking with song requests for a little bit. I think today was a success in that regard. Alright, but anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good night, guys. Good night. Goodbye.